Hello, welcome to the Invest in Value channel. I am Victor, and in this video, I'm going to cover Enphase. This is a solar product company. They manufacture microinverters, batteries for our homes, EV chargers, and they do it in a way where it reminds me of our Nest thermostats or our Ring Central cameras at our doorbells. They're really making the solar power a home appliance that's easy to use, and obviously is great for the environment, could reduce your cost of energy and so forth. They are in a high growth area and are an interesting company. There's three things I look for in an investment. I look for a discount on that investment. So is Enphase in this case discounted? Is the company operated and performing well? So that's really important. If they have good leadership and they're performing well, that shows me that in the next 5 years, they're going to do well. And then is it the right time to buy? Sometimes you find a great company, but it's the wrong time. Let me tell you more about Enphase and what I think about them as an investment. So the Enphase products, their biggest product is the microinverter that actually gets attached to a solar panel. And once that solar panel captures the sunlight, it converts that energy into alternative current that can be used by your home. If you're getting too much sunlight, I guess, and it could store that power in a battery pack, so you could use it at night or in case the power goes out. It's a nice recovery of power, and you can do that all in a really nice Enphase app that could be on your phone, so you can see what kind of energy you're collecting each day. So looking at the last 5 years, if you bought Enphase 5 years ago and held the stock today, you'd be very happy because you pretty much multiplied your money times 13. They're up a lot. And this I took this morning before the market opened. So they're up, I think, around 6-7% just today after their earnings. So they're just doing really well over the last 5 years. Looking at the 1 year chart, not so good, but again, pre-market, they were up 8.9, but I think right now it's intraday, they're up 6 to 7%. So you're close to even if you held the stock over the last year. I like going into stocks that I feel I could buy at a discount, and the volatility in this stock has allowed me to buy on these dips and in essence, buy it at a good price. And right now I'm actually ahead. I've made some money and I've only started investing in Enphase here in 2022. Now let me cover an intrinsic value calculation for Enphase. I'm going to use a discount rate of 9% on my model and two growth rates between years 1 through 5. I'm going to grow at 40% and then grow at 15% into the future. The solar market is massive. The total addressable market is humongous. So they won't have a problem of having some limitation in the marketplace of not growing. They're growing by leaps and bounds here in the US, and in Europe, they're growing really fast. And the tension with Ukraine has really pushed people to look at alternative energy as opposed to buying natural gas from Russia. So those two growth rates, I'm very comfortable with them. I'll go over how they performed in Q1, which is consistent with those growth rates. But if we take those growth rates and go years 1 through 5 growing at 40%, and these are the cash flows. The last full year is year 1. Grown at 40% for 2022. And then we grow these guys at 40%. And then starting year 6 through year 20, we're going to grow at 15%. If that's my cash flow projection of free cash flow, the net present value of this company is $28 billion. Market cap is $20.76 billion. So there is a discount available on this stock. Down on a share basis, the value per share that I'm calculating is $208 per share, but their stock price is trading roughly at around $154 per share. So currently it's a 36% discount on the share price and a pretty good buy with a really exciting company. Enphase has been performing really well. In 2021, they grew 78%. Their revenue grew 78%, which was incredible. They have a really high PE, mainly because of their growth rate. They've generated $300 million of free cash flow. To have a company growing this fast and generate free cash flow, that's a rare find and really exciting. If you look at their free cash flow yield, 2%, which is good. Again, just at the fact that they're generating free cash flow to me is awesome because they're growing so fast that free cash flow is going to continue to grow. Their net income in 2021 was 146 million. Now looking at Q1, it was just released yesterday after the market closed. Q1 revenue grew 46%, awesome. Q1 free cash flow, 90 million, which was a 33% growth if you compare Q1 2022 to Q1 2021. And they expect Q2 revenue to grow at around 58% year over year. So just a great earnings call with very strong guidance, which is the reason why the stock has gone up about 6-7% today. My outlook is the stock got oversold here in 2022. High growth tech stocks and alternative energy stocks really got hit. And the market really was irrational to the downside. So I believe the stock is oversold and at a discount. It's a good opportunity to pick your spots at dips and buy into a stock and hold it long term for gains. And I have a modest medium position on Enphase, and I'll be adding shares to my position. Scorecarding Enphase, you definitely are getting a discount on this stock, but you need to pick those dips in order to get a good average cost for this investment. The company is very well operated and performing just exceptionally well. And last is the timing. If you time it right, the timing is good. I made this video for entertainment purposes only. I'm not recommending you buy Enphase stock or any other stock or security. I like sharing my experiences. I invest in companies. In this case, I'm an investor of Enphase, and I hope you found it interesting. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Hope you found it interesting. Do me a favor and like my video. Consider subscribing to my channel and hit that bell if you want to be notified when I release a new video. Good luck investing in 2022.